Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, I got a subscriber suggested video for you guys today. That sounded weird. But yeah, I got a subscriber suggested video. Today's video, I'm going to be going over 5 commands for servers that you guys can put. Why are my eyes closed for so long? Yeah, and don't mind my texture pack glitching out also. Wait, where'd it go? Yeah. Yeah, it's glitching. Minecraft Bedrock PS4 edition is freaking buggy, man. I'm telling you, man, it's buggy. But yeah, that's besides the point. Today's video, I'm going to be going over 5 commands that you guys can put in your server that I believe are required now for Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition servers. If you guys are building one, I would say you guys should put all 5 of these in your server. It can be on any server, obviously. These can be for all kinds of servers, like prison servers. They work on all kinds. You guys know what I'm saying. Yeah, but all these you guys have seen in previous videos. I'm just combining all these into one because, you know, somebody said make a video and server commands, so that's what I'm doing for you guys. The first one is obviously a scoreboard command. This is required. You guys have to have this on your server if you guys are playing Bedrock Edition. If you don't, then add one now. Just saying. So if you guys don't know what this is, it's basically like this little sidebar, which I'm about to activate it right now. As you guys can see, it shows kit PvP right there. Then this one, and then that one. So you guys got your little kit PvP little sidebar rank, I guess you could call it. And then this one, you know, you can remove it with. I'm gonna be going through these also. Don't be, you know, don't worry. So this one is just adding the objective server dummy. All these are exactly the same as my first video that I actually made on Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition. Yeah, and then this one is just setting the display. You guys can pause the video on all these. Players add top players server 9, and then the fourth one over here is all the same. You're just changing the numbers and whatever you guys want to add. This one is just add rank server 5. This one was add bounty server 7. And the reason that they're like 2 away, well, these are 5, so, well, not these, I mean inside 5 to 7 is so you guys have more space to actually add more. My controller's dying. And then the 6th one is just the little lines on that you guys saw. So yeah, that's the first one. It's just a little scoreboard command. You guys can customize this any way you guys want. I can't figure out how to make colors on anymore. So if you guys know what the problem is with the little squiggly line when you do it, it like disappears. Let me know in the comments if you guys are having the same problem with trying to add colors or things. But yeah, I can't do that anymore. So yeah, that's the first one. And then the second one right here is just this little auto shop. Don't mind my texture pack glitching out. It actually kind of looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. So if I go ahead and grab, dang, okay, everything's glitched. What is this? Yeah, if I go ahead and grab some diamonds, 64 diamonds from 1 diamond sword, and I click this button, it's gonna take the diamonds from me. It's gonna say obtain diamond sword, and it's gonna give me a diamond sword. You know, pretty self-explanatory. You know, you get 64 diamonds for 1 diamond sword, which is, you know, pretty bad, but you know, you guys can do anything you guys want. You guys can have multiple, you know, multiple one of these. You guys can figure out how to customize these also. There is also an enchanted item shop on my channel. You guys can make one of these with an enchanted item. Right over there, go check that video out. The first one is you don't want to mess with any of these, the block types. It's just going to be clearing the player at diamond. And the reason that it's 63 is so that it can activate this one, which then is just clearing the player at diamond 1. Make sure you guys put that 0 right there. The reason for those is so that they can activate these ones, and then this one is just giving the player at diamond sword. Pretty simple, right? And then the last one, oh no, that's not the last one. The last one is just going to be the title bar, action bar, which is saying obtain diamond sword, whatever you guys want it to be. So you guys can pause the screen on, you know, all those and type those in or whatever. You know, you just have a button, and then 4 command blocks going back with the arrows going the exact same way. That one's probably the easiest one out of all these, next to probably the clear server right there. But yeah, that was the second one, auto shop. Pretty, you know, needed in servers, I would say. And then the third one right here is just an item gen. You know, you can use this for like a kit PvP server for whatever, you know, kind of currency you're using, except for the fact that, you know, it can only be like an ore, I'm pretty sure. So it has to be like coal or, you know, iron or something like that. Something that doesn't drop the actual thing. Now think about it, coal won't work. But yeah, you guys can really play around with this. You guys can set the block inside of it, whatever you guys want. Just see whatever works. I haven't really tried anything else other than diamonds. So yeah, this is pretty simple also. The first thing you're going to do is, I would say, put down 3 command blocks, make all the arrows go the exact same way. And then come to the back right here, put a repeater down, going into the first one like this. Make sure that's on the last tick. And then go to the left of that one, put 4 more repeaters down, make sure all those are on the last tick. Put 3 redstone, across this one right here. If I kind of, you guys can kind of visual it, and you guys should be able to do it. And then turn around the other way and put 4 more repeaters and put all those on the last tick. And then put 3 more redstone right here, and you guys should be done with that. And then go inside of this impulse right here, and this is just going to be setting the block right above it with diamond ore, and that's going to be destroying it also. And then this right here is just DPing the item, this right here, all the way over here, which are the exact chords, 10558, which are in the command block. And then the last one right here is just killing the XP orb. That one's not really needed, but it kind of gets rid of all the XP orbs that are floating around. If you want them to get XP, then you guys can take this one off. But this one's just repeat and always active, and in here is chain, conditional, and always active. And this is just like a little clock that so it's not breaking repeatedly super fast, or not spawning everywhere. So yeah, that's probably a needed one for, like, I'd say like skyblock worlds, or like prison servers, not prison servers, PvP or whatever, things like that. And then the fourth one right here is probably also one of the most needed ones in my opinion. This is needed really in any world, honestly. I would say right when you guys start up a world and you guys are planning on playing it for a long time and it's on creative, put one of these in your world right off the bat. Just saying, this is a clear lag on your server. It gets rid of anything that you don't want to be, like items just laying on the ground randomly and stuff, or animals or villagers or armor stands that people are placing. You guys can get rid of them with 4 command blocks. Pretty simple, right? With ticks. So the first one right here is just gonna be a repeat and needs redstone. 2500 and delay and ticks, and execute on first tick is delayed, or off, I mean. This is just say clearing items, which is literally nothing. It's just saying clear items. If I scroll up, you guys should see right there. You guys can probably find it says clearing items, and then go up to the next one, and it's chain, unconditional, always active. Execute on first tick is disabled, and 30 and delay and ticks, and this is just killing at entity type player. So whatever you guys don't want to be killed, you guys would type in type equals exclamation point whatever you guys don't want to be killed. So if I wanted this to be an armor stand, then you guys would type in armor stand right here. You guys get it. But yeah, it's pretty simple. You guys can obviously make this as long as you guys want. You guys can add armor stands, pigs, chickens, whatever kind of animals you guys don't want to die. And then the next one is the exact same thing as the one right under it, and the delay and ticks and everything is the exact same thing. And then the top one is just say items have been cleared, chain, always active. Delay and ticks is 10, execute on first tick is disabled. Pretty simple. It works really greatly, honestly. It's been working on this world for a long time. Yeah, this is probably one of, I would say, the most needed one out of all these commands right here. That one you guys should definitely put on your server, because PvP servers do tend to get a little laggy because people like to, spam the kit. People like to spam the starter kits and, whatnot. So, yeah, that helps a lot. Also, don't mind my Alexa skin. Every time I play Minecraft and I come back into it, it literally changes my skin. And I have to re-download my texture pack and everything. It's gay. I know. But, this one is probably one of the most complex ones. This is the server crate for, servers. Server crate for servers, you guys get it. It's in the name. This can be used on every single server or any kind of game that you guys want to play. You guys can even put this in like a little survival world that you guys want people to have crates on or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty simple also, as I just said, that this is probably one of the most complex ones. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to place down a chest anywhere you guys want it to be. This is just going to contain what the common crate or whatever the crate's going to have in it. Rename that to what the crate's going to be named. Put it somewhere, put whatever you guys want in it. And then in this one right here, it's just going to be a repeat, always active, and you're not going to mess with any of this. And here, I'm not going to go through this. I'm just literally going to go on this, each of these, like 3 seconds, and you guys can pause the screen. So yeah, that one is just executing the name. I'll explain it actually for you guys. That's testing the player if they actually have the key in their hand, which you guys see that in a minute. And then the next one right over on the other side of the comparator is nothing in here. You don't want to mess with any of these. And this is just going to be testing the armor stand, which is right there, and it's going to be placing a redstone block right under there. I'm going to go back in that for you guys again so you guys can pause it. Pretty simple. That's going to spawn a redstone block right under this, and it's also going to destroy it. Then what you guys want to do is you guys want to take a command block, put it in the ground, put a piece of glass or whatever kind of block, I believe. I don't know, you guys should put glass though, just to be safe. I don't know if it interferes with anything. put it one block above the command block that's in the ground, and then put an armor stand on top of that, and name this armor stand common, no caps, no nothing, just common. And then in here, this is just going to be nothing messed with it in here. This is just going to be setting the block right above it with air, which is destroying the redstone block. Pretty simple. And then this one right here is just going to be executing at common crate, which is going to be cloning this one right here over to wherever, you know, your player's at. If you guys get that. I don't know what the syntax errors are there for. Nothing's wrong in here. But yeah, this is just like I said, cloning this crate right here or whatever inside of this chest over to wherever the player is throwing their key down. Also, I like to say that this is chain conditional, always active. And then the third one is chain conditional, always active also. And this is just killing the entity type name crate or common crate. It's just going to be killing this chest whenever they throw down the crate key. So it doesn't just spawn a chest, it spawns the actual items itself. And the next one is just me killing at entity type equals name chest. This is just making sure that it does kill it. Make sure that it does, you know, get rid of the chest and it doesn't just spawn a chest on the ground. So I'll go ahead and test this. In order to do this, all you guys want to do is just name any item, it doesn't matter what it is, to common crate, and I'll do that right now. Common, oh, the command. Common crate. Name it the common crate. Take whatever, you know, this little key is. Obviously, this can be legendary crate or whatever. Say the player has this in their hand and they want to, you know, redeem their items. Oh, I did it. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that the reason that it's, you know, kind of lagging a little bit is because I have two of these running at the same time, which now that I think about it, that is the exact reason why it's doing that. As you guys can see, I have one over here that is interfering with the one that I built over here. Yes, I did build all these commands just for this one video in another spot. You know, hit the like button for that. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this top 5 commands for Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition server. You guys can add these on any Minecraft world that you guys want it to be on. PvP servers, any world that you guys want these to be on. It doesn't really matter. You guys can obviously customize these also. These are really customizable. Also really simple. The only two hardest ones are the crate and the item block generator. And the only thing in the item block generator is really the repeaters that make this really complicating. But yeah, so like to shout out the fan that suggested this to me. I can't remember his name right now, sorry. If you know who you are, comment down below. I'll pin your comment and, you know, everything. But yeah, thanks to him, you know, I made this video. He commented down below. I can't remember what video it is also. He commented down below, make a top server commands. So that's what I did, you know. I came out with that for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like down below. And if you guys are brand new, don't forget the subscribe button. Because, you know, like 90% of you guys aren't subscribed that are watching this right now. Which is sad. If you guys had any problems with any of these commands, don't forget, you know, like I said in all my videos, comment your PSN down below or just add me. Or leave the problem down below and I'll try to resolve it down below. Also, you know, some people down below also might help you. Have pretty good fans, you know, they help you guys out. So, yeah, comment down below your problem.